everybody, I'm your host, Cal. You're back at Randomly Awesome, and we are doing our second installment of Man Laws because we have actually seen that they have helped, and we have had good responses from people following the Man Laws. So, instead of Class 98, we are actually at Man Law Course 99. So, with us, as always, our resident Angry Marine, who we thank for his interpretations of all aspects of Man Laws. And before we do anything else, let's just jump right into it. All right.
I got a question.
By all means.
Is Osama bin Laden dead? Marine Corps. Kill, maim, babies. Go ahead.
I can't even argue with that, because yeah, dead. Nice. All right, moving on to man shit.
That was Man Law, right?
That was. You see, man, right there, you just missed Man Law. Everybody's looking because it's something worth looking at. Except that guy. All right, Man Law number 1. All right, for this installment, we will use the 1 through 10 category. Not that these are in arrangement of 1 to 10, but these are the levels we give them because I'm a man and I like things simple. I don't like that extra complicated shit. So, today, number 1, no wasted beer in the name of humor.
All right. This is a very simple rule. We may say beer. This goes towards all alcohol. If you waste it, you will die. Alcohol is made to be consumed and to put you in a state of euphoria that makes everyone around you extremely pissed off or happy.
Euphoria, I like that.
Yes, I came up with that just now.
Go euphoria. All right, for our purposes, rule number 2. If 2 or more males arrive at a party by a single car and the driving male is hooking up with the girl, it is the responsibility of the other males to find other ways home.
Purpose us to go to the party is to get some pussy. Okay? Once one have achieved this goal and the others have not, it is their responsibility to go on to the next task, and that's to get the fuck home.
May I add on to that?
Sure.
That is why it's more important to mess with a woman with a car, or, you know, for the sake of argument, have your own fucking whip.
Otherwise, just be there so you can join in on the fun.
Okay. Number 3, short shorts have been banned unless it is, fuck that. Short shorts have been banned. Exceptions, personal sporting events. But that's a given because they're doing that. Other than that, no go.
Listen, short shorts are banned for real. All of them. Even the basketball ones are down to the kneecaps and to the ankles now. Okay?
And they sag those.
Hey, so unless you plan on being in a Britney Spears video or some kind of Christina Aguilera video, or you're trying to, audition for Beyonce's new homosexual thing, hey, by all means, but you will be murdered.
You will be banned for life, a.k.a. man bitched out forever, and your man card will be taken away from you, and you will be forever known as a
murdered.
Or murdered. Either way. Murdered. I'm trying to give you a way out. The Marine says you got to get murdered, so we're going to go with the Marine because he is final law on this. So murdered. No ifs, ands, or buts. Number 4, no man shall ever use a rolling backpack. If you can't carry the bag, then you shouldn't have it.
You're a bitch.
I like that. I ain't got nothing to say about that. Fuck that. This is a personal favorite of our anchor Marine. You poke it. This is run number 5. You poke it, you own it.
Poking. I like poking. And if I put my poke in something, then it is traditionally mine. The male has secretions and the male has fluid. And if I poke something, my fluids have been released. And if my fluids have been released, that means my DNA has been released into that. Therefore, it belongs to me now.
DNA marker.
Poke it with anything.
Wow. It don't matter. Next one. Sex is more important than talking.
It is.
That's it. Fuck that 30 minutes of conversation shit. If it don't lead to fucking, then you're wasting your time and hers. She probably wants the same thing you want anyway. Next, moving on. The girl who replies to the question, what do you want for Christmas, with, if you love me, you know what I want, gets an Xbox in the story.
We can't read minds. If you call us dumb, treat us like we're dumb, okay? Don't try to act extra, okay? We don't know what the fuck you want. Only thing we want to do is the first question that he just asked before that is to have sex whenever we want it. So if you want something, that's what we want. You know how to get it.
Simple solutions for simple creatures.
Very easy.
Simple creatures. Don't fuck it up trying to make us more complicated than we have to be. We're not. I promise you, even the most complicated male comes down to sex and drinking.
Sex.
Either or. All right. Wives and girlfriends may not store items other than beer in the garage fridge. It's for alcohol only.
The garage does not belong to you. The only garage belonging to you is that one. Okay? And you know what? If I poke it, it's mine anyway. So, no storing nothing in anybody's garages.
Law of claiming right here. Moving on. Under no circumstances shall a man ever defer control of the television remote to a woman.
They don't know what the fuck they want, okay? Their mind goes 100 miles a minute. They try to have 30 different conversations in less than a second. And if you give them a remote, that's just how it's going to go.
I have a personal inclination. I don't want to. There's never an instance where you should be watching the fucking preview channel like it's a goddamn television show. It's not. It's the preview channel. Find out what you want to watch, turn it out, and watch that. Just a me thing. I'm sorry. It's driving me crazy. Okay, moving on. Bitching about the brand of free alcohol in your buddy's refrigerator is forbidden.
Very simple. If it's free, it's alcohol. Duh.
Don't complain about shit that you ain't paid for.
It's not yours. It wasn't yours. It's given. It's a gift. You don't complain about free pussy. I don't care how ugly or skanky it looks.
That's true.
It's free.
You shouldn't.
Alcohol and sex. Alcohol and pussy. That's what this whole thing is all about.
Basic man laws, random rules. That has been our 10 for today. Those are 10 more man laws that all men should abide by. And if you don't, we will see your ass in man court. Now, before we leave, we have a little something special just for the men. This is just for you guys. Stand right here, please. Do what you do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This has been another installment of Man Laws. I'm your host, Cal. This is our resident Angry Marine. Thank you, Angry Marine.
Hoorah, Marine Corps, kill,
Ben
Lane Daisy.
What he just said, everybody dies, let God decide.
That's right.
Remember, for the future, random happens. Be ready for the awesome parts. We'll see you next week.